set up, safe jump, set play situations, you know.
Yeah, I actually think that this game benefits more of the non-SNK players personally.
Yeah, if you come into this game with a fresh slate, you know, a fresh mindset, you know, you might have a bigger advantage because you kind of, you know, you're just going to be looking at the game as a whole new thing entirely rather than trying to transition your skills over from one thing to another. So,
we're going to see what character Paco's going to play. Imagine Terry Rock. I feel like Mexico loves the Terry and Rocks.
Ooh, CR7.
Okay. This is our first time seeing CR7 in the stream.
You're right, actually. Yeah, we haven't seen him on stream today. Let's go.
This is another character I think is like needs to take a little bit of the lab.
Yeah,
needs a little cook in the oven a little bit more.
Yeah, he's no pick up and play character, but I feel like he's very, very effective once you do put that time in. I feel like he's right behind the top tiers, honestly.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
The field dominator, it's insane. Like the fact that you can set up the ball, use it in so many different directions, it's really huge. And the damage that he has, it's like so fast.
Oh yeah, it racks up really, really quick.
Yeah.
You know, on top of having you know, some very unusual, funky normals that are kind of awkward to deal with. DP as well. Like he's a very complete character.
Yeah, and you talk about the funky normals right there. That's the standing A.
Yeah.
The standing A is so interesting because it's like, if it's negative up close.
Yes.
But the thing is, if you do it from a distance, it becomes a different plus frame scenario. The frame data changes.
That's it. He hits that meaty, and he's got situations that can, like, you know, set up to hit you meaty with it.
Yeah, look at the damage, man. But he overheats himself, spends the level 1, which is
risky.
Yeah, very risky because now ZGZ could do a scenario they didn't even need to. Because he could have definitely done a scenario where it just instant guard break there.
I think having SPG Axel ratio against Ronaldo is a good one as well.
Yeah.
Like being able to have rev flow available for, you know, if he's trying to use a lot of football, like pop-up shenanigans.
Yeah, pop-up shenanigans.
It's always good.
Nice. Goes for the fireball right there. Oh, tries to reflect. Didn't work out. Yeah, I'm not even sure how the reflect would work in that scenario.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Nice. Going for the crouching light kick in the DP right there. ZJZ almost got that hit confirmed with the standing A, but still gets a confirm here. Yeah, let's take you out of the SPG. Do we spend level 1? Yep. Now it's a guess for game for command throw or button.
Okay. Staggering the strings here. Yo!
Oh my god, he might be dead.
Yeah, this is huge right now.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Level 1. Yeah, I'm telling you, it just stacks up.
This guy does mad damage.
It's fast damage, and he doesn't have that many special moves. So it's like, pow, pow, pow. Like, it's definitely a big damage. It's insane.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Plus frames on that one with the shoulder. Yep, I think that was 0 in that situation.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, it's one of those moves that had, you know, variable frame data, so it's kind of frustrating.
So usually the standing A, if you know the standing A is coming, if you JD it, there's no pushback, so it's always going to be 0 in that situation. Oh, the slide. What a risky slide, but works out. I mean, there's no low forward in the game, right? Oh, my God. We're going to go for the hit. Yeah, we're going for the hidden gear.
Hidden gear coming up here. We're getting... Oh. We're going to get it on stream. Oh, look. Outplayed.
He's not dead, but he's not going to stand up, though.
Ooh.
How do you say it?
Let's go.
Is it Sui?
Sui! We're going to get it in a sec. Anyway, look. Boot it up. Let him know.
Sui!
Yo, that's so good, bro.
Overhead? Oh my god, what a gamble, and it worked out.
Yo.
I mean, Pell Pockets was telling me, I mean, CR7 was able to take out XYZZY round 1. Right, so that's
wild.
Yeah, this is a character there's no way you're going to be like, I'm comfortable fighting this character because this character's not developed yet.
No, absolutely.
It's still cooking.
Oh, you saw he got the ball back as well?
Yeah. You could do it up to 2 times.
All right.
Okay, nice right there. Go for the standing A. Nice. Ooh. The DP in that situation. Both in SPG. Oh my god.
Yo.
And then, you know, I feel like his rev flow's not as fast, so it's like easy to counter.
Yeah.
The air one's pretty good, but the ground one. So I'm surprised he didn't like counter that rev flow with his own.
Yeah, it's kind of an obvious animation. My man like leans forward, you know.
And the hit comes later too.
Yeah.
Nice. The chase down the offense, and that's gonna hit. That's gonna seal a round if you finish the EX reflector level 1.
Yeah, that's gonna do it right there. There we have it. DJZ looking good. 1 round up here.
Yeah, even then you can see that it's still pretty uncomfortable for ZJZ. Yeah, plus frames not challenging in that situation, using the rev guard to kind of push away the plus frames with the standing A.
Nah, why has my man got the thumbs up though? It's so disrespectful. It's like you're in a block string and it's just like making you mad.
Yo, he is going to town. Ooh. Nice interruption. Saw the gap. Goes for the run slide.
There we go.
Okay, he's out of my way.
EX. Okay. Oh wow, what a challenge!
You had no choice. Oh my god,
Yo.
the counter hit damage. Spend the level 1. That's actually smart. Usually he would have spent the EX, but then he was so high in the rev, so he didn't want to. You really do 3 EXs in a row.
Yeah, that's how you do real big damage in this game. You just use like normals. Yeah. Like when you start using Rev XL, like Rev Arts, the damage scaling racks up huge.
Okay. Oh my god, that was cool.
Yo.
Yeah, using. Oh, yo, the offense. Okay. What's happening?
Lev Paco doing work out here.
Yeah, I think that was all chip damage too. It wasn't even a hit. Oh my god, big damage. Again. That was definitely spending the level 1. Look at the damage on this.
Oh, that's huge.
Hit with Captain Tsubasa.
That's right. Over half the life gone.
Oh, like almost got a combo there. That could have been the round, the game, that elimination point.
That looked crazy to block, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Oh, the cross-up.
Yeah, that was cheap. The Kerr cross-up is so underrated. Yeah, do we spend level 2 here? No, level 1.
I see what you mean. Maybe try and take away the SPG.
That's what I was thinking. If you spend level 2, maybe you would have been in a situation where you're closer. But we're going to get level 1 here anyway. EX, and that's going to seal the victory.
That's it. ZJZ getting that kill right there. 1 game apiece.
I can't believe he made such, like, that was crazy because that was his tournament life on the line. And it felt like Paco was in the driver's seat until he got hit.
Yeah. That was rough right there. Oh, God, look at that slide from so far away. Again, here come the challenges.
Yeah. He's like, I'm better. I love how she says that. I'm better.
I see you trying to prove herself, man. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
He said, streamer. That's what it sounds. I don't know what it sounds like. It just streamer.
Oh, man.
Wow, punish right there. That's the hard, actually, to field dominator and get the throw.
Yeah.
It's actually really tight.
Yeah, you have like a very small window there. You're not wrong.
Oh my god, goes under the low. That's a crush. That's dead.
This is, you actually died here. Level 1 here?
Yeah,
level 1 does mad damage, by the way.
No, he's dead, bro. Oh my god. It's easy 50%, especially if it's a counter hit from a standing C starter or even a wild punish standing D. It's crazy.
That is huge damage right there. Here we go. Paco on set point here.
Streamer!
Streamer.
That's what it sounds like. I don't know.
Yo, my man. Follow the Twitch.
Okay. Nice combo. Yeah, we could take out SPG right here.
Yeah, that's
no, it's close actually.
Nah, not yet. Still got a pixel.
Yep, standing A. Oh my god, defensive back throw. What if he neutral jumped?
Okay, busting out with a DP though. Oh my gosh, roll forward DP.
No, he's confident.
Yeah, you could feel it.
Plus frames, yep. Nice, good challenge right there after the stand C. Oh, he's trying to just defend and gets the wild punish, and then we're going to go to a final round, final game.
Let's get it, man. Let's see how this one unfolds. Last game, last round.
And this is for top 24 losers, bro. I'm curious who Pac will lose to in winners now.
I know.
Because he's playing so amazing.
He's playing incredible.
Oh, but he got with punish.
Oh, here we go.
Hidden gear?
CJZ going to most likely try and eliminate. Yeah, this is hidden gear for sure. Yep, 80% on the rev gauge, but that is going to drop down to 0 in a moment.
That hidden gear is too good.
Yeah.
You saw how easy it is to combo that?
Bro.
Like she flips so fast.
Easy, bro. You can do it so low.
But the thing is, it puts her in a bad position.
True, swap side.
But the command throw. Oh
man.
I felt that. I felt that, Paco. He's like, man, really? I totally forgot about the command throw this whole entire time. The only time you used it was towards the end.
That's what I'm saying. Like, most of the time, you don't really see it.
See that he's on COTW, taking it fairly seriously. And as you said, man, he's got sponsored. He's out here traveling. He's competing. We're the same age.
You mentioned the Don. I wonder if he started with Preacher, you know?
I was worried about that too. I would like to pick his brain about that later on, and then ask him so you waiting for Joe or what?
I know. Yeah, you're thinking about that one.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get some fireballs here. So SPG already going. We're seeing that quite a bit. SPG on point for both players. There's always been a discussion of where it's best to put it. Right now, it's more of a by feel. There's no character that plays better with Anchor this or that.
I kind of agree with that. I do think it also depends heavily on the player's personality. Indeed, what are you trying to tell your opponent? I think if you put them up front, you're telling them, I'm going to control the entirety of these matches, so don't expect to ever get me down past maybe a third of health.
Yeah.
If you put in the middle, It was like, okay, I'll take some touches, but ultimately I'll hold on to my SPG for a fairly long time. And then you put it at the end and say, like, look, if I'm getting absolutely washed, I need something to make you fear the damage I'm about to put out on you if I get a touch.
I need wake up rev flow, and I need, like, if I get a jump, I get to just cash out all of this meter, right? Because you do use a reduced amount of your drive. But right now, though, we're seeing Tamago in the driver's seat here with these throws, controlling the round 2. No way. Just going to lock him down with the super. Does GamerBee. Ooh, yeah, we got those.
Guard cancel.
That's what I want to see, baby.
It is expensive, but it is necessary at the same time.
Yeah, it is. I think in a position like this, it's fine. Look at the meter on Kain, right? So you can kind of push him into that direction here. Both players encroaching on 2 bars. Wake up DP.
All right, there's the D-Lanze. Not going to kill, but we are knocked down in the corner. Going to roll out. No, just going to wake up mash. Yes.
Wake up mash. I'm surprised that he didn't go for level 2 super. I mean, anything will kill at this point. Yeah, the chip out is in. You got to just defend at that point. Tamago takes the first game.
And that was interesting, man. Like, he actually had a free super moment there because he was already rev guarding. Yeah. So it was like, oh, you're going to get overheated and then you're going to lose.
Right, yeah. Let's see what GamerBee can do.
The raw EX Lanzes are being represented here at Combo Breaker 2025.
It is so messed up. I cannot stress this enough, chat. He can round start EX dash into that until flash kick and he's plus, and it's his turn.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's all his turn.
Ooh, that could have been a big punish there. All right, look how Tamago just like willing to like stop the momentum, but also not overcommit. That's why this guy is as smart as he is. This is why he has the success that he does have, because he's all about the timing and the place.
Particular in his movements. And right now, you're going to be getting all these strike throws. I mean, strike throw is such a pivotal gameplay in here. And of course, a Street Fighter player is going to have access to that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. And now Tamago actually in a lot of trouble. Takes the round, or rather, GamerBee takes the round pretty convincingly. Maybe there's a big adjustment on the deck.
It's possible. We talked about just how Tamago has been slowing down the pace. Maybe turn things up a little bit. Nice just defend on the DP.
A little more active defense there.
Yeah, I want to see that. You're going to see that, again, as more as the game develops. You're going to see a lot of players jumping into each other and doing nothing.
Exactly. There's going to be a lot of empty jumping, supposedly. Yep. Oh, I like the hard E there.
Oh, okay, the low confirm.
Going to get a hard knockdown here. One more touch is going to take the round. I don't know if he's going to want to use meter. Whoa, what a risk.
Oh, yeah. Paid off, though. We had to. Tamago right back, slowing things down.
There's a fireball. It's got almost no recovery. Great fireball. He thought it was the break one.
That's the mix-up in itself, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah, some characters having that multi-hitting DP. You have to just defend every single hit, or
at
least enough to pushes you out. Yeah.
I mean, I got a whole thing where it's like, most likely you're not going to punish the break DP anyway. You might as well just do the extra pulls.
Yeah, go for it, That's a great way to think about it, too. And right now, final round, Tamago going for it here. Hawkins' own, so he can lock this down. Run up throw. He needs the air turn to trick him? Okay.
Oh, he broke it. Making it safe. Yikes!
She's going to build the meter.
Too large. SPG
out. No, okay.
Not yet. He wants another touch, and that's going to... Oh, whoa.
Whoa, what is going on here, Tamago? We get it. She's better, we know, but still.
Had to do it once for the one time.
For the one time, let you know.
Going to be out of SPG, unfortunately.
Don't throw, though. GamerBee sitting big pretty right now. Orbs are in. Okay, flash kicks out, keep safe. Next
Overheated.
Overheated.
He could go in now, man, actually. This is bad. This is real bad.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Why did... It's still pretty bad.
Is that?
It's still pretty bad.
You're dead. Whoa, GamerBee taking the game when he should have been even shaking his head. You saw that. He knew, like, this was my game to lose. Somehow we got the dub because that's the perseverance, but really it came down to Tamago just not closing it out when he had the chance.
I think it's just one of the things where he's like, he probably thought, like, hey, I think I got enough gauge to throw out this rev art, and just didn't, man. He was probably the most surprised that he got overheated.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always looking for like level 3. Like if I have even like 60% rev, I got 2 bars. Go for it, right? Because you recover it.
Yeah, when they start pulling that out, you've got to get out of the corner immediately.
You got to figure it out. This is not looking good, man. Get out of there. We're finna throw. Yeah, one too many.
Spend it, but man, he's already at 60% rev gauge. Has to cool that bar down.
No
absolutely
way.
Necessary. Absolutely necessary.
I can't believe that. And the super confirmed. Taking him to the corner. One more hit for both players. What's going to happen? The X Command got scouted.
We Get out of that. Man, I don't even condone that, honestly. I do not condone hop back in the corner like that.
But a lot of players will go for it, right? Because they're always looking for either a regular throw or that.
Benrich went for it against Xiaohai in this exact matchup.
Yep.
But Xiaohai did not throw.
He didn't throw. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to throw the DP instead.
Exactly.
So, yeah, definitely another layer to the mix there. I mean, GamerBee pretty set point. Another big wild punish with that far D, man. Exercising those normals is Tamago.
Oh, man, good damage on that. What you going to do in the corner? Oh, hyper defense, yes.
Oh, you have to defend the wrong hit of the fireball.
Yeah.
So it's a 7-hit fireball, so you got to count it in your head.
No way, man. Counting? Forget about it.
We just had that conversation earlier, bro. We're not counting.
Hey, exactly.
Only thing I'm counting is the milli. You know what I'm saying?
That's 1.5 mil.
Now, I'm counting the many times. Kain's going to go for that to put you in overheat.
Boy. Yeah. And he's got so much rep gauge, he can get busy. Oh, yeah, didn't spend any of it. You might get guard broken here.
Oh, you're done. Oh, okay.
He tried to get out. I don't know why.
You know what? Actually, that was a calculated hit. Never mind.
He did the wrong one. He let it rip. And Tamago was not ready for the punish.
Oh, my God.
Both of these guys can't believe it, bro. He was like, man, I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
Yeah, the crumble effect, yeah. Sloppy play. I'm trying to find the words for it. It happens to the best of players, right?
Character he would play. Oh, he got the box.
We got the box.
Look at that. He said, yo, you're not going to look at my buttons. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust
you ain't getting a look.
Nah, you're not looking. Don't use your peripheral vision. Right? Don't look at my hand movements.
But I'm just trying to think, though. He plays on leverless, so what could maybe like to see if he's got down charge with Kain? That's all I can think of.
That's true. Joystick is definitely obviously the one where you want to hide your inputs the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. This might be just his norm.
This might be how he plays at home, bro.
Yeah, this might just be his norm. This is what he's comfortable with.
Let's go.
Right, Oreo King. Obviously, I feel like Oreo King. He's definitely this is a great game for him because it's a feel game, and he's definitely a feel player. Not really too much textbook in my personal opinion, but definitely a feel player, which kind of works out. In VXBAO, I would say a setup monster. Setup monster. So the fact that he plays Kain, it's like it makes really perfect sense.
Okay, here we go. So this is just to confirm, guys.
This is losers. Yeah.
This is a losers match. Qualify for top 24.
Oh, okay.
So let's see here. VXBAO had to defeat Hallow Haven to get to this point, and Oil King actually eliminated Play Mark of the Wolves.
Ooh, nice. Okay, that's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, because Oil King lost pretty early. He lost to Marn, like super early. Yeah, Blue Sky guy. Yeah, what are some of these results? Blue Sky guy beating Marn.
Yep.
Frynel beating Shadow X.
Ooh, Frynel from Morocco. Okay.
Yeah. Frynel is actually a super, I feel like...
He's an OG, man.
OG and super underrated. People don't really give him too much credit, but he's been SNK, like, fighting game guy for a super long time.
Yeah, he's been killing it for the longest time, for sure. There we go. DCQ is out. CN is out.
Ooh, ZN lost to ZJZ.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
We're gonna get some really good matches.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, man. Okay, here we go.
Okay, SPG right there. Goes for the dash. Ooh, okay. Again, the whiff punish. That's huge, bro. If you get a wild punish with the crouching C, that's big boy damage because you get dash up stand D. Right, dash up, stand C afterwards.
Beefy damage.
Yeah, beefy damage.
This is dead, by the way.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, look at this. Wait.
No, we're not spending meter. I get it.
He didn't want to spend the bar.
Yeah, I get it.
It's very important for Kain to be able to, either pressure with that super or get double super for the next round. He was confident.
Yeah.
You can see why.
I mean, it's also like Hokunomaru's not the comeback character, right? For majority of the case. He's usually the control character for like beginning the rounds. You have to play catch up to him.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, neutral. Nice double jump out of the pressure there.
Yeah, backing off there. Good range to be at for sure.
I love how he threw the ninja star up and it hit him still.
Yeah.
All right, cancels the rev blow, and he just jumps straight out of it. He's like, yo, I know your mix-up is fake.
All right, there we go, EX.
Yeah, we have to spend level 1 here, right? Yeah, we got to get him out of SPG ASAP, so he doesn't have that full screen rev blow that goes through projectiles.
Oh my gosh, yo, a challenge there off the elbow?
Why not? Maybe he thought he was going to dash throw.
Yeah.
Tries to get a shimmy, doesn't fall for it.
Ooh, that overhead, though.
It's so far.
It really is. Yeah, man. I feel like enough people aren't talking about that.
No, I get hit by the overhead all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wait, it's kind of fast. It goes far. Doesn't get the combo. I think he did the wrong combo starter.
Yeah.
The stand C counter hit. It should have been stand D in the feint stand C.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, some of his combo routes, unless you're in the right position, can be a little bit weird.
Yeah, nice bait on the flash kick. Could have possibly killed earlier with the 3 lights into super, but, you know, it worked out for him. That VXBAO did wake up committed to the flash kick.
That's right. Oil King, of course, 2 super cages locked and loaded. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, thought the wake up super was coming. That's why you saw hesitation from VXBAO's side, but gets the standing punish like you mentioned.
It's huge right here.
Oh, he held up. That's going to be the round hitting. No, we don't even need a hitting here. God damn the damage. Jesus.
VXBAO is not messing around.
Yeah, that combo was not even done.
No,
Close to done.
no way. He had way more than that. Man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oil King going back to the drawing board.
This is the loot, like you mentioned, loser side, so top 24. So whoever is eliminated is just eliminated from the tournament and has to try again next week.
That's it. Next time, come back, try again later.
Okay, finish the combo right there.
Ooh,
I'm kind of curious what that run rev is about.
Yeah, I think you just hold rev and just kind of like do like DP inputs, and it just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird because Hokutomaru is like, it's a run character. So I'm kind of curious, like, why is he doing it?
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe
unless he's just trying to be funny.
It's just mind games,
Mind games, yeah.
Oil King a bit of a troll, you know.
He is a troll. We haven't seen the shorts in a long time, though.
Yeah, true. That's facts.
Okay. Forward throw, sets up the orb. Oh my god, that almost hit. The far B barely missed in that situation.
Okay, the pop-up kick there. Here we go. EX spent, level 1.
Okay. Oh, the cross. That's the dead zone.
Yes.
The little dead area in that situation.
Yeah, that flash kick might go whiffing in that situation. Okay, Oil King with the round up here. Oh, last second cross under.
Nah, that's cheap. I actually feel like cross unders in this game are hard to block because I get hit by them pretty often. Because I don't think the dash would go through the body sometimes, but it always goes through.
Yeah, it's always super low, man.
Yeah, and I'm not used to holding the rev guard in those situations like you mentioned earlier.
It's going to take a while for people to get used to that thing.
Yeah, look at the pressure. Rush down. Okay, to get the double jump, coming down with the C. Yeah, we're going to spend the super. We can kind of afford it because we could build the meter again. I like the little safe jump, but the back dash to catch the immediate throw attempt. Ooh, VXBAO match point.
Looking incredible right here. Okay, Oil King. Definitely going to be an uphill battle here, but, you know, shown he can do it.
He can, all right? Answers the anti-rev blow, tries to go for empty jump low. Doesn't really work out. No super. I think he tried, but doesn't get the super input. Didn't believe in it.
Let's see now. VXBAO on air-to-air there. Oil King. There'll be no more SPG for VXBAO.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Like the JD right there. Good chase down. And this, maybe if he finishes the combo, spends all the cash, he can kill here.
Hidden gear?
Yeah, he can kill here. Oh, my God. That barely hit. You saw that Ninja Star barely hit?
That routing was crazy. Caught and grounded, and that is dead. There you have it. Boom. Blow him up.
Okay. Oh, that was really close.
Yeah.
It barely hit him.
That was crazy. The juggle low like that, man, Oil King. You know, you can always count on him for some stylish combos.
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I thought that dropped for sure.
You know he was sweating when he did that combo.
Okay, Sparks of Ramen. I like the little double JD in that situation.
Okay, oh, the hop though, right after taking the elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's trying to get these air, like I said, this is kind of how you stop Hokutomaru, is like you need these air conversions, but it doesn't give anything. But that routing that Oil King just did with the rev blow counter hit in the air, able to get the follow with the cartwheel was amazing there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's been making great usage of those conversions, actually. Here we go. VXBAO now, setting it up.
Oh, wake up super.
And the hop into the meaty light.
Yep. Because if he tried to back, maybe he tried to backdash, right? That probably caught him there. Yeah,
I saw counter hit come up, so. And there we have it. Oil King set point now. What a turnaround this has been.
It was odd. It was pretty cool because it was defensive decisions that really kind of helped. Because you see VXBAO, he's like, oh man, I have to be a little bit more aggressive with my jumps, and this is a character that doesn't really need to jump as much.
Exactly.
So you're forcing him to be out of his comfort zone.
I was literally about to say that. Anytime you can force a character like Kain, or you know, like to confirm it, like Guile, take out of their comfort zone, it's always a W.
Yeah, exactly. But we got the flash kick. He tried to hold up here in the situation. Oh, he just got exploded. Maybe try to jump out and try to get an air throw, possibly. Who knows?
Okay, this is big.
Yeah, got to block all this pressure. Taking this throw, sets up another rondo.
That's it. Now VXBAO is just pressuring away. Yo, Oil King. Yo, dashing up like that? No fear.
Yeah, that's straight up. He saw Kain just do all this crazy stuff, and he just like, you know what? I'm going to just dash up C.
It's my turn. Okay, set point both players here. Very, very competitive match.
Nice counter hit for the wild punish there from the jump back D. Little JD.
Ooh.
I like the just defend right here. And this is an important match point, but the thing is they have point SPG, so it's whoever takes it out first is going to be huge advantage.
Yeah, neither player really wants to commit and take that risk, you know.
Yeah.
One mistake and it could be all over.
That's why you saw those 2 crouching C's in that situation right there.
I'm surprised VXBAO even tried that EX approach there, the way it's been punished.
Yeah. And so many counter hit scrambles, and Oil King wins the victory from the SPG war. So now, oh, how dare you press buttons? Yeah, we're cashing out.
Yeah, this is going to be huge right here. Oil King probably going to go hidden gear. No, level 1.
Yeah, Okie situation right here.
Yep,
go for the throw for win.
Okay.
Tries the first shimmy, doesn't fall for it.
Oh, what a buffer. Yo, just in case you press anything, the confirm there from Oil King. That was so good.
The crazy part was the crouching C hit the D flash kick.
Yes.
Right? If it was B flash kick, the B flash kick would have beat the crouching C. Right?
Yes.
But because most Kain players like to defensively just do D flash kick break. Right? Just because if it hits anything, if you just defend guard cancels, that's kind of what you go for. But if you can call that out.
Yeah.
Right? Your long range normal will always beat the D flash kick break every single time.
Yeah, man. Look at that. And it was just at that range where, like you said, not going to work out if you try that.
Yeah.
So that heavy flash kick getting smoked. There you have it. Oil King. And it was looking like super one-sided.
Yeah, it was.
At the start. Like that was looking like VXBAO set. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, free. I mean, it was free 2-0 real fast.
Yeah.